Sure, abuti honestly.
We are on a job drive to give people jobs in the party and in projects that has nothing to do with government. So I'm saying to you, be patient. Be patient. We want to make sure our people get jobs. Not all at one time, but just know, be patient. We are now on a drive to make sure we get jobs. We open the gates that has been closed to us. And I saw that the unions and people are complaining with what I've done in the department to say Coloureds must apply and Indians must apply and coloured women must apply and those I see there's a lot of, don't worry about that. Ek Baizani. We look at the department and we saw there's really no Coloureds. There's really no Indians. There's really no white males in the department that I lead. Now, how can I be a leader and I don't fix it? How can I be a leader? Must I be scared? As ek 'n uitverkoper. These are the things I complained about. There's no white males in DSEC. There's few white males, too few Indians, too few colored people. Now, I can't not and hide and do stuff under. No, I must go out publicly, put the advert and say we are looking in this post for now. We are looking for this, we are looking for that, we are looking for that. That is common practice, employment equity. It's common practice that you have to have, the government law says you have to make provision for the different races. So when the races are not there, must I now say nothing? Wag. Ek gaat my ding doen, because I was put there by people to make sure that everybody be treated equally. Ek Baizani. Te lank was ons uitgeskakel. CV's was gegooi in die asblik. Nie by my nie. Not where I am, you'll do it when I'm no longer there, but when I am there, everyone will get a fair chance. Julle moet dit ken. If you are used to these people that sell out their people when they enter in positions, I'm not those type. I don't get excited for a post. And when I'm excited for a post, I must now forget the very same things I complained about. Did I not complain that colored people don't get hired? Did I not complain about minority groups not being hired? Why today when I'm there, I must now continue the thing that I complained about? Never, ever, never, ever, never, ever. Nie ek nie. So ek gaan nie die ding môre regmaak nie. Ek gaan die ding nou regmaak. No. I know how many black people there should be. I know how many colored people there should be. I know how many white people there should be. And I will not rest until I have fixed that thing. You've become too comfortable with certain people not being included. It stops now. We fought for this so that everyone can be included. I'm going to lead that fight. I'm not excited for a post. Then I must allow the stuff that oppresses the people that put me there, that oppresses another race, even if they didn't put me there. No, I can't do that. Everyone, black, white, Indian, colored, must all find representation. The unions can fight me. They can write letters. This is our fight. Our children's thing has been put in the dustbin for too long. We want everyone to get an opportunity. We don't just want colored people to get opportunities. We don't just want whites. We don't just want blacks. We don't just want Indians. We want all races. Goedes moet balance. Goedes gaan balance. Moenie bysa nie. Wanted to be clear on that issue. I wanted to be clear on this issue. We are fixing. We are fixing South Africa for all of us. We are fixing South Africa for all of us. We are fixing is the budget speech. Then I'm coming to Nelson Mandela Bay. Guys, you know, this thing, I must tell you, and it's not going to stop with my department. I'm waiting to see when the cops are being hired, the police, the soldiers. Is there fairness? We are not in government. There must be fairness. These are the things that you forget that we fought for. Did you guys forget we fought for these things? We fought together, all of us. Why now, today, I can see that it's for Cooper layers. When he's there, he forgot what he fought about. Onze mense soek ook werke van die colored communities, van die wit communities, van die Indian communities. We must all get work, even the black communities, all of us. But I'm not going to be the one that is unfair. Imagine I must be the one. No. We are fixing now. You know, some leaders, they've been there, they never worried about this. They never worried about fixing this particular problem. We are going to meet with, we want to see when the cops get hired. We want to see when the soldiers, we want to see. We are now fixing this thing, even the municipalities and the provincial departments. We want fairness. Gone at that time when we are not being treated fairly.
You know, Patriots, a lot of people just tried to shame Gayton Mckenzie in this issue, saying that, no, how are you only saying that you're going to be giving preference to colors, to whites, to Indians? And they tried to make it a racial thing, where discrimination is being shown to blacks. But that isn't the case. As you hear in his explanation, for many times that he campaigned on whites and his colors, and mainly colors, because that's mainly who he was campaigning to, saying that they are not being given job opportunities. And now that he is in power, he's got an opportunity to actually bring a change and tackle all of this that he was speaking against. And now he can't be judged on that. He can only be judged on things that he campaigned on but didn't deliver. And this is also another one of those cases where Gayton Mckenzie had campaigned saying that the colors aren't getting opportunities. And now he has made sure that when he's in possibility of power and making these decisions, he does say that let all races benefit equally. Because if in the workplace 90% of the people are already black, that doesn't mean you need more black people. You need more other races to add diversity and equity into that environment. So people been attacking him, but as you know, Gayton Mckenzie he will never go without explaining himself, never shies away from such controversial issues and matters. So in this instance, he does come back and says, in his offices, in his department, he is going to do that and have every other race fairly in there, which is something that others do not do. And also emphasizes that he will so do his best to see how the other departments are actually taking this into consideration and doing the same or not. That tells the patriots who voted for him under some of those mandates that he had set for himself, right? To saying that now go and show us that you can actually fight for us in all of those things. Remember, even with the Amapanyaza situation, where he did clarify that in places like Eldos and stuff, where mainly is colors, why are they black and not colored people? And why did he refuse? Why did he refuse to vote on other issues, saying that no, unless you add more colors, I will not vote to pass any budget or give any support in any vote? That is the leader that you have here. He wants the people to actually be taken serious and actually be given job opportunities and to follow up in that. Many of the people who complained about this say that it's a discrimination towards black people, but also fail to realize that a lot of black people are already in these departments, already occupying some positions there, but then hardly you see the colors and the whites. So this is something that the president is actually living up to. That's why they call him the South African Donald Trump. He says something, he lives up to it, and he doesn't really care, but makes sure that which was in his manifesto and actually spoke to his people about, he's actually doing. And you can't blame somebody who actually delivers on the promises that he made to his people. That is President Gayton Mckenzie. That is the president of the Patriotic Alliance. You can't falter him on delivering that he exactly promised to his people. And that is highly expected because he doesn't bother. He's an Easter cement fast. Please like, subscribe for more videos like this. Salute.
Nothing. Sure, I would do ownership.